Good morning and happy Saturday. I hope you're having a great morning. Today I decided, since we're shut in, most of us, and it's cold outside, that I would teach some contouring and highlighting. So I'm going to start off today with some highlights, and then I'm going to do lips, okay? So the first thing that I want to show you is that I'm using the lightest ivory concealer that we have. And you don't want to do it, do a whole lot, but I just dot this on. I go down my nose, okay, all right. I put a little line around my lips, because around my lips, women, as we, get over 40, 50 years old, we start getting this dark around our lips. So I'm going to put some on my chin, because light elongates, and make sure, anything that you want to bring out, you put light in that area, and anything you want to recede, you put dark in that area, okay? And then right here, I'm going to highlight. And then right here on my forehead, I'm going to highlight. Okay, do you see those areas? And you can do just a little bit above each brow. Really don't see but one side of mine, but still I'm going to highlight there. I don't have a lot of highlighter on the brush, but you can see here the areas that I have highlighted. And then I'm going to go ahead and take and blend it in. Just tap it in. You don't want to lose the effects of it, just the procedure. Okay, and then I'm going to go back around the eyes, down the nose, and blend that on my forehead. And then I'm going to take a concealer brush and tap that in around the eyes. Really good. I tend to be a little dark under my eyes. This will add youth. It will bring your eyes out more. You want to play up your best features with highlighting. So I always highlight around my eye area, because light lifts and gives you a more youthful look. Okay, we got that blended in pretty good. And that keeps your face from also not looking so flat, okay? So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and I am going to contour, and I use this little flat brush. Everybody needs this little brush. They don't cost much. They're in our brush set collection, our tools. And so this is just a little really flat brush that I use to contour. And so I am going to use the Latte contour. And I am going to take your finger where it starts to roll under, where your face right here starts to roll under, right under there. And this is where you're going to apply your contour. So you have a definite line there, but we're going to blend our blush into it so that you don't visibly see it. You just see the effects of it. Okay, let's do this side. Take your finger right here where it starts to roll under. Don't get it too far down. Don't get it too far up. Right where it starts to roll under. And you take this brush. And it's hard not to make faces when you're doing this. Okay, so automatically that slims down my face, if you can see that, here and here, okay? Now, For those of you that really want to trim down this area here, you contour and blend it really well. Really well. Blend it in. And what this does is it casts a shadow there and makes you look trimmer under your neck. Okay. Now, for women that are already starting to get a little bit of this right here, see that? Okay, so you just take a little bit of this contour and you blend it in right there. Now to give you a sexy lip, kind of where it you want to do a little contour under the lip area right there. Now, one of the things I will tell you that's kind of funny is that your nose and your ears never stop growing. So I'm in trouble, okay, because I've always had a full nose. And so I am going to go ahead and contour to trim down the nose a little bit. I always put this, and it also adds some color to your face so that you're just not all one foundation color. So I add just a little bit, kind of gives you a little tan look there on each side of my nose to trim it down. Okay, what do you think so far? All right, now up here, I contour up here. What do you think so far? Okay, so that is where I contour. That way, if you contour under here too, if you've lost that definite jawline or your face is fuller, maybe you've got a few extra pounds on that you don't like, that will help take off weight under your face, okay? But this little brush is the little trick, and it's called our latte contour. Okay, now, I like to add just a little bit more oomph to my glamour. So I like to highlight with some powdered highlighter, or you can use our highlighter stick. I still have some of these, by the way. You can use crystalline or moonstone, but I am going to use some sunlit rose right here, just right on my cheekbone right there. Okay. This is a different little brush. It's just like the other one. It's just a little, I'm using a different brush. Okay, keep them separate. All right, then I'm gonna go back with crystalline. And I'm gonna add a little bit of sparkle under the eye area to give it a little bit more. Okay, and then my Cupid's bow, I'm gonna add a little bit right here. And a little bit down my nose to go with my other highlighter. And that is my highlighting and contouring. Automatically my face trimmed down, under here trimmed down just from highlighting. So, what do you think so far? So now I didn't want to do my lips until I got my contour on. So what I'm going to teach today is our lip liner. Now when you are doing your lips, it's very important to get that lip liner straight. The best way I do it is to draw an X. Right there. See that X? Okay, and then go from corner to corner. You should get a perfect line every time. Doing that. On the bottom, draw you a good line on the bottom. Go from corner to the center. Lip liner, there's several different reasons you want to use lip liner. One is to keep your lipstick from bleeding, because it does help for that, especially on your waterproof. And the second reason is to make your lips look more uniform and neater. And you can fill your lip liner in to make it last all day, okay? To make your lips color stay on all day. Now, I am going to be using the Boho Plum, because my top is plum, with this lip liner. Then I'm going back with our darkest lip gloss, Dark Berry. What do you think? Do you like it? You like the color? What about the contour? Now, I need to add some blush, and I didn't get my blush brush out. Just a second. Okay. I love our blush brush, the way it's slanted. And now, when you're applying your blush to go with your contour, you're going to start about a ½ inch to an inch from your hairline. And you're going to do it in a circle. And you're going to work it backward. Then forward. That way, you don't have to sit and rub it because you get it too dark right here. Okay, if you'll do it this way, the concentration, your color is going to be blended in both ways. Okay, and it's going to look really pretty and smooth. See the difference in no blush and blush? Really makes a difference in your look. Okay, start here, work it backward. Work it back, bring it forward. Okay, that way you're not, and also don't go really too dark with your blush, because if you go way too dark, you have to sit and either take your fingers or something and blend that blush in, and then you're going to have little specks on your face where it doesn't look smooth, and you want it to look smooth, blended in, and not little places all over your face or blotchy spots. So make sure you get enough foundation under your blush so that it looks smooth, okay? This is really important too. So anyway, this is my lesson for today, contouring, highlighting, and lips. So if you, I'm going to be posting both diagrams of the contour highlighting with this. Please comment. I will be also adding this to YouTube, but please comment on my site so that on my Facebook so that you will continue to get my glamour tips and stuff. And to let me know that you're watching, okay? I really appreciate you. I love you. I do. I love you. And you have a great day. And God bless you. Okay, bye-bye.